Hello, my dear first grade students. I'm Mr. Ahmed Magdy, your math teacher. Our lessons today are the third and fourth lesson of the third unit of the fifth grade curriculum for the academic year 2024-2025. And today we will talk about using the algorithm in the multiplication operation or the traditional method, and how to link it to the area model method, and how to use estimation in finding the result of multiplication operation, and also how to reach the results in verbal problems and live situations. Okay, so let's go. Our first lesson is about how to multiply two-digit number by using the algorithm. So if I have an example like this, I have 24 times 45 and I want to find the result of this operation. Okay, so first I will multiply 24 by the first unit here, or the first digit here is 5. So I have 24 times 5 equals 120. Okay, so I will multiply 5 by 4 equals 20. So I will write 0 and carry up 2. And I have 2 times 5 equals 10, and 10 plus 2 equals 12. So the first result here will be 120. Okay, next I will multiply 24 by the second digit here. I have 4, so I will multiply 24 by 4, and before that we will write 0 in one digit, and after that we will write the result. So I will have 960. Okay, and after that I will add two numbers together. I have 120 plus 960 equals 1080. So the result of this operation will be 1080. Okay, and if I have an operation like this, I have 1625 times 24. I will write the big number first. I have 1624, and after that I will write the second number. I have 24. Okay, so I will multiply 1625 by 4 first. So it will give me 6500. Okay, and after that we will multiply 1625 times 2, but before that we will write 10 before the result. So it will be 32,500. Okay, and after that we will add the two numbers to get the final result. So it will be 39,000. Okay, let's try in some examples. I have the first one here. I have 26 times 17. So the first step, I will multiply the big number or the first number by the first digit here. I have 7. So 26 times 7. 7 times 6 equals 42. So I will write 2 and carry up 4. Next, I have 7 times 2 equals 14, and 14 plus 4 equals 18. So I have 182. And after that, I will multiply 26 times 1. But before that, I will write 10 in one digit. Okay. Next, I will multiply 1 times 6 equals 6, and 1 times 2 equals 2. Okay. After that, I will add the two numbers here. So I have 2 plus 0 equals 2, and 8 plus 6 equals 14. So I will write 4 and carry up 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2, and 2 plus 2 equals 4. So the final result will be 442. Okay, the next one I have 429 times 25. So I will write the big number first, and the small number is the second number. So I have 5 times 429. So 5 times 9 equals 45. So I will write 5 and carry up 4. Next, I have 5 times 2 equals 10, and 10 times plus 4 equals 14. So I will write 4 and carry up 1. 5 times 4 equals 20, and 20 plus 1 equals 21. So the first result will be 2145. I will multiply the big number by the second digit. So I have here 429 times 2. But first, I will write just 10 because I multiply by the 10th digit. Okay? So I have 9 times 2 equals 18. So I will write 8 and carry up 1. 2 times 2 equals 4, and 4 plus 1 equals 5. So I will write 5. Next I have 2 times 4 equals 8. So I will write 8. Next I have 5 plus 0 equals 5. 4 plus 8 equals 12. So I will write 2 and carry up 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2, and 2 plus 5 equals 7. Next I have 2 plus 8 equals 10. So the final result will be 10,725. Let's try again. I have 1,342 by 34. So I will write the big number first. I have 1,342. And I have 34. Okay? So I will multiply the big number here by 4. So 4 times 2 equals 8. 4 times 4 equals 16. So I have 6 and carry up 1. 4 times 3 equals 12. And 12 plus 1 equals 13. So I have 3 and I will carry up 1. 4 times 1 equals 4 plus 1 equals 5. So the first result will be 5,368. Next, I will multiply the big number here by 3. But I will write 0 first in 1th digit. Okay, so it will be 3 times 2 equals 6. And 3 times 4 equals 12. So I will write 2 and carry up 1. 3 times 3 equals 9, and 9 plus 1 equals 10. So I will write 0 and carry up 1. 3 times 1 equals 3 plus 1 equals 4. And after that, I will add two numbers. I have 8 plus 0 equals 8. And 6 plus 6 equals 12. So I have 2 and carry up 1. 1 plus 3 equals 4. And 4 plus 2 equals 6. 5 plus 0 equals 5. And 4 still 4. So the result will be 45,628. Let's try again. I have the first one here. I have 35 by 862. I will write the big number first. So I have 8, 6, 2 times 35. Okay, so I will multiply by 5 first. So I have 5 times 2 equals 10. So I will write 0 and carry up 1. 5 times 6 equals 31 equals 30, and plus 1 equals 31. So I will write 1 and carry up 3. 5 times 8 equals 40. 40 plus 3 equals 43. So I have 3 and 4. Next, I will write just 1 0 and I will multiply by 3. So 3 times 2 equals 6. 3 times 6 equals 18. So I will write 8 and carry up 1. 3 times 8 equals 24, and 24 plus 1 equals 25. So I have 5 and 2. And I will add two numbers together. So I have 0 plus 0 equals 0. 6 plus 1 equals 7. 3 plus 8 equals 11. So I will write 1 and carry up 1. 1 plus 4 equals 5. And 5 plus 5 equals 10. So I will write 0 and carry up 1. So I have 1 plus 2 equals 3. So the result will be 30,170. Next I have 74 times 5,641. I will write the big number first. So I have 5, 6, 4, 1. And the second number I have 74. Okay? Let's multiply first by 4. So 4 times 1 equals 4. 4 times 4 equals 16. And I will write 6 and carry up 1. 4 times 6 equals 24. And 24 plus 1 equals 25. So I will write 5 and carry up 2. 4 times 5 equals 20. And 20 plus 2 equals 22. So the first number is 22,564. And I will write the plus sign, and after that I will write the 0 in one's digit. So I have 7 times all of these numbers. Okay, so I have 7 times 1 equals 7. 7 times 4 equals 28. So I will write 8 and carry up 2. 7 times 6 equals 42. And 42 plus 2 equals 44. So I will write 4 and carry up 4. 7 times 5 equals 35. 35 plus 4 equals 39. So I have 9 and 3. And I will add the two numbers together. So I have 4 plus 0 equals 4. 7 plus 6 equals 13. So I have 3 and carry up 1. 1 plus 5 equals 6. 6 plus 8 equals 14. So I will write 4 and carry up 1. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 4 equals 7. And I have 2 plus 9 equals 11. So I will write 1 and carry up 1. 1 plus 3 equals 4. So the result is 417,434. Next I have 2,504 times 16. So I will write the big number first. I have 2,504 times 6, 1. 4 times 6, or 6 times 4 equals 24. So I will write 4 and carry up 2. 6 times 0 equals 0. And 0 plus 2 equals 2. 6 times 5 equals 30. So I will write 0 and carry up 3. 6 times 2 equals 12. And 12 plus 3 equals 15. So I will write 15. Next, I will write the plus sign and 0 in one's digit. So 1 times 4 equals 4. 1 times 0 equals 0. 1 times 5 equals 5. And 1 times 2 equals 2. And I will add two numbers together. So 4 times 0 equals 4. 2 plus 4 equals 6. 0 plus 0 equals 0. 5 plus 5 equals 10. So I will write 0 and carry up 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. And 2 plus 2 equals 4. So the result will be 40,064. Next, I will try to link between the area model and the standard algorithm. Okay, so I have an example like this. I have 54 times 36. And here I don't have the 10th digit here or the 1st digit here. 54 equals 50 plus 4. And here I have 4, so the missing number here is 50. The second number here I have 36, so it will be 30 plus 6. I have 30, but I don't have 6, so I will write 6. So the missing sides are now not missing. Okay? So I want to find the result inside the area model. So 50 times 30, 50 times 30 equals, I have 2 zeros, so I will write 2 zeros, and 3 times 5 equals 15. So the result will be 1,500. The second one here, I have 4 times 30. So I have 4 times 30. So I have just 1 0, and 3 times 4 equals 12. So the result will be 120. The next one I have 50 times 6. 50 times 6. So the third one I have 50 times 6. So I have just 1 0, and 6 times 5 equals 30. So the result will be 300. Next I have 4 times 6. And 4 times 6 equals 24. Okay, so I completed the area model and I have the final result here. It's 1,944. Let's make sure by the numbers here. The first one was 1,500. The second one here was 120. Next I have 300, and the final one is 24. So let's add them together. I have 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4 equals 4. 0 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 equals 4. And 5 plus 1 plus 3 equals 9. And 1 is 1. So the final result will be 1,944. Okay? The second part here in our lesson today is about estimating products. So if I have an example like this and I want to estimate the products before the actual product, okay? So I will use rounding to round every number and get the estimating product or the estimation result and compare the estimation and the actual result. Okay, so I have here 127. The example says a merchant has 127 boxes of pen. Each box holds 36 pens. About how many pens does the merchant have? Okay, so I want the total number of pens that the merchant has. Okay, so I will round first two numbers here. I have 127 and 36. So I will multiply 127 times 36. The first number, if I round it to the nearest hundreds, it will be 100. And the second number, if I round it to the nearest tens, it will be 40. So it will be 100 times 40 equals 4,000. Okay, so our estimation here is 4,000. And if I want to find the actual product, so I will use the standard multiplication strategy or the algorithm. So after I multiply the two numbers here, I will get the final result here is 5 4,572. So 4,572 is very close to 4,000, so the answer will be just reasonable. Okay, so I will compare the two numbers here and here to find if my result here is reasonable or not. Okay, so let's try in these examples. I have the first one here is 8,872 and the second number is 23. So I will write two numbers here. I have 872 and 23. Okay, so if I want to round the first number here, I will round it to the last digit here. So I have here hundreds. So the next digit is 7, and 7 is weak or strong. It's strong digit. So I will add 1 to 8, so it will be 9. And I have two digits here, so I have two zeros here. So it will be 900. And then the second number here, I will round it to the nearest last digit here. So I have here 10th digit. So I will round to the nearest tenth. 2 is the 10th digit. And the next digit is 3. And 3 is weak digit. So 2 will not be changed. So 2, and I have one digit. So I have just 1 0. So the rounding is 20 only. Okay, so I will multiply the two numbers here. So I have 0 and 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros. I will write 3 zeros. And 2 times 9 equals 18. So the rounding here or the estimation here will be 18,000. Okay, so I want to find the actual product. So I will multiply the two numbers here. Okay, I will multiply first by 3. 3 times 2 equals 6. 3 times 7 equals 21. So I will write 1 and carry up 2. 3 times 8 equals 24. 24 plus 2 equals 26. So I will write 26. I will write the addition sign, and after that I will write just 1 0 in one's digit. Next I will multiply by 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 7 equals 14. So I will write 4 and carry up 1. 2 times 8 equals 16, and 16 plus 1 equals 17. So I will write 17. I will add them together. I have 6 plus 0 equals 6. 1 plus 4 equals 5. 6 plus 4 equals 10. So I will write 0 and carry up 1. 1 plus 2 plus 7 equals 10. So I will write 0 and carry up 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So the result will be 20,056. Since 20,000 is very near to 18,000, so our estimation is very reasonable. So the result or the actual product is 20,056. Okay, let's try another one. I have 3,254 and the second number is 49. So I will multiply first by 9. So 9 times 4 equals 36. Okay, but let's try to find the estimation first, or to round the two numbers first and get our estimation. Okay, so I will round the first number to the nearest thousand because it's the last digit here. Okay, so I will estimate or round to the nearest thousands. So I have here 3 and the next digit is 2. So 2 is weak digit, so I cannot change 3 or add 1 to 3. Okay, so 3 will not be changed, and I have 3 digits here, so I will write 3 zeros. Okay, the next one I have 49, so the last digit here is the 10th digit, so I will round to the 10th digit. So I have 4, and the next digit is 9, and 9 is a strong digit, so I will add 1 to 4, so it will be 5. And I have just 1 digit, so I will add just 1 0. Okay, so I will multiply 3000 by 50. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, so I will write 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. And 5 by 3 equals 15, so the result is, or the estimation is, 150,000. Okay, so let's try to find the actual result. Okay, so the first one number is 3,254, and the second number is 49. Okay, so let's multiply by 9 first. So I have 9 times 4 is 36, so I will write 6 and carry up 3. 9 times 5 equals 50 or 45, and 45 plus 3 equals 48, so I will write 8 and carry up 4. 9 times 2 equals 18, and 18 plus 4 equals 22, so I will write 2 and carry up 2. Next I have 9 times 3 equals 27, and 27 plus 2 equals 29, so I will write 29. Okay, so I will write 0 in one digit first, and I will multiply by 4. 4 times 4 equals 16. So I will write 6 and carry up 1. So let's remove the numbers here. So I have 4 times 4 equals 16, and I will write 6 and carry up 1. 4 times 5 equals 20, and 20 plus 1 equals 21. So I will write 1 and carry up 2. 4 times 2 equals 8, and 8 plus 2 equals 10. So I will write 0 and carry up 1. 4 times 3 equals 12, and 12 plus 1 equals 13. So I will write 13. So 6 plus 0 equals 6. 8 plus 6 equals 14. I will carry up 1. 1 plus 2 equals 3 plus 1 equals 4. 9 plus 0 equals 9. And 2 plus 3 equals 5. And 1 still 1. So it will be 159,446. Okay, so let's compare the two numbers here, our estimation and the actual result. So we will find that it's very close to each other, so our actual result is very reasonable. So we will write our estimation, it will be 150,000 like this, and our actual result is 159,446. Okay, so next I want to find the product of these numbers to find the answer for our questions. So the first one here says Radwa bought 35 meters of cloth. If the price of 1 meter is 131 pounds, so what is the total which Radwa paid? Okay, so the price of 1 meter is 131. So this means we will repeat 131 35 times. So repeating means we will use the multiplication operation. So we will multiply 131 by 35. So the total will be 131 times 35. So let's try with our algorithm. So I will write 131 first, and we will multiply by 35. So I will multiply by 5 first. So 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 3 is 15. So I will write 5 and carry up 1. 5 times 1 equals 5 plus 1 equals 6. So next I will write the addition sign, and I will write 0 in one's digit. So 3 times 1 equals 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. And 3 times 1 equals 3. And after that we will add them together. So I have 5 plus 5 plus 0 equals 5. 5 plus 3 equals 8. 6 plus 9 equals 15. So I will write 5 and carry up 1. 1 plus 3 equals 4. So the price will be 4,585 pounds. Okay, let's try another one. I have a group of 48 people want to travel by bus. Each bus costs 175 pounds. How much does they need to pay in all? So I want the total again, but I have repeating for the price of the ticket. So I will repeat 175 48 times. So I will multiply the price of one ticket by the number of people. So the total will be, or the price will be, the number of people 175 by the cost of one price 175 by the number of people 48. Okay, so let's try with our algorithm. I have 175 by 48. So I will multiply first by 8. So I have 8 times 5 equals 40. So I will write 0 and carry up 1. Carry up 4. 8 times 7 equals 56. 56 plus 4 equals 60. So I have 0 and carry up 6. 8 times 1 equals 8 plus 6 equals 14. So I have 1,400. I will write the addition, and I will write the 0 in one's digit. Next, I will multiply by 4. 4 times 5 equals 20. So I will write 0 and carry up 2. 4 times 7 equals 28. 28 plus 2 equals 30. So I will write 0 and carry up 3. 4 times 1 equals 4 plus 3 equals 7. So after that, I will add them together. So I have 0 plus 0 equals 0. 0 plus 0 equals 0. 4 plus 0 equals 4. And 1 plus 7 equals 8. So the price, or the total price, will be 8,400 pounds. Okay. Let's try some question or some multi-choice questions for this lesson. The first one here, I have 20 times 50. I have 2 zeros, so I will write 2 zeros. And 2 times 5 equals 10, so I have 1 and 3 zeros, so it will be 1,000. So I will choose B. Next, I have 54 times A equals 18 times 54. So A equals what? I have a missing number. So I have here 54 and here I have 54. Here I have 18 and I don't have 18 here. So A is 18. So A equals 18. So I will choose C. Next, I have 19 times 41. So let's try our algorithm. I have 19 and 41. Or maybe let's try to write the big number first. So I have 41 times 90. 9, so 9 times 1 equals 9, and 9 times 4 equals 36. So I have 369. So I will add the second number and I will write 0 in ones digit. So I have 1 times 1 and 1 times 4. 1 times 1 is 1 and 1 times 4 is 4. And I will add them together. So I have 9 times 9 plus 0 equals 9. 6 plus 1 equals 7. And 3 plus 4 equals 7. So the result will be 779. And this is the choice C. Okay, let's return again. The next question I have 456 times 91. So let's try. I have 456 times 21. Okay, so let's multiply by 1 first. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 5 is 5. And 1 times 4 is 4. Next, I will write 0 in ones digit. 2 times 6 equals 12. So I will write 2 and carry up 1. 2 times 5 equals 10. And 10 plus 1 equals 11. So I will write 11 and carry up 1. And 2 times 4 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. So I will write 9. And I will add them together. So I have 6 plus 0 equals 6. 5 plus 2 equals 7. 4 plus 1 equals 5. And 9 still 9. So the result will be 9,576. And this is the choice D. Okay, let's try the next one. I have 160 times 15. And the result here is by the place value form. So the first one here I have 24 tenths. So 24 tenths equals what? 24 tenths equals 240 because I have tenths, and tenths means I will add just 1 0. So it will be 240. Here I have 24 hundredths. So I will add 2 zeros. So it will be 24 and 2 zeros. So it's 2,400. Here I have 24 thousands. So I will write 24 and I will add 3 zeros. So it will be 24,000. Okay. And the last one I have 24 hundredths. It's a decimal number. So it will be 0 point. And I have 2 digits because it's hundredths. So it will be 0.24. Okay. So let's multiply the two numbers first to get the result. I have 160 times 15. Okay. So 5 times 0 equals 5. 5 times 6 equals 30. So I will write 0 and get. Oh. I have a mistake here. 5 times 0 is 0. And 5 times 6 is 30. So I will write 0 and carry up 3. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 3 equals 8. Okay. Next, I would add just 1 0 and I have 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 6 is 6. And 1 times 1 is 1. So 0 plus 0 equals 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 8 plus 6 equals 14. So I will write 4 and carry up 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So the result will be 2,400. So I think it will be the choice B because it's 2400 or 2400. Number 6, I have 550 times 120 equals what hundreds or how many hundreds? Let's multiply first. I have 50 times 120. I have two zeros, so I will write two zeros first. And 12 times 5 equals 60, so I will write 60. But I wanted to know, I have here 6,000 and 6,000 equals how many hundreds? Hundreds means I will cancel two zeros, so it's like that. Okay, so how many hundreds is with me right now? I think it will be 60 because 60 hundreds equals 6,000. Okay, so it will be 60 hundredths. Okay, number 7, he said, what is the ones digit of the product of 456 times 24? Will be without solving whole problem. I think we will try the ones digit first. I have 4 times 6. 4 times 6 equals 24. So the first digit here will be the first digit of the whole result. Okay, so I think the ones digit here will be 4. So let's try to solve the whole problem to see if we are right or not. Okay, so I have 456 times 24. Okay, so 4 times 6 equals 24, so I will write 4 and carry up 2. 4 times 5 equals 20 plus 2 equals 22, so I have 2 carry up 2. 4 times 4 equals 16. 16 plus 2 equals 18. So I have here 18. Next, I will add just 1 0 and I will multiply by 2. 2 times 6 equals 12. So I will write 2, carry up 1. 2 times 5 equals 10 plus 1 equals 11. So I will write 1 and carry up 1. 2 times 4 equals 8. 8 plus 1 equals 9. Okay, so 4 plus 0 equals 4. So the ones digit is really 4. Okay, next I have 4 and 9 and 10. So the result will be 10,944. Okay, the next one here I have the estimation of 204 times 18 by rounding to the nearest tenth. So I will round every number to the nearest tenth. Okay, so the first one here I have 200 and 4. 204, and after rounding it will be 200 because I have here in 10th digit I have 0 and the next digit is 4. So 4 is weak digit, so 0 will not be changed. Okay, so the next number I have 18, so I will round to the nearest 10th. I have 1 and the next digit is 8 and 8 is strong digit. So I think I will add 1 to 1. So it will be 2 and 8 will be 0. So I have 20. So I will multiply 20 or 200 by 20, and 200 by 20 I have 3 zeros, so it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, and 2 by 2 equals 4. So the estimation will be 20 by 200 or 4,000. Okay. Next, I want to estimate the product. I have 971 by 23. So I will round the first number. Okay. So I have 9 is our last digit, and the next digit is 7, and 7 is 7 is a strong digit. So I will add 1 to 9. So it will be 10. Okay. And I have here 2 digits. So I have 2 zeros. So the first number is 1000. The next I have 2 is the last digit. And the next number or the next digit is 3. 3 is weak digit. So it will be just 2. Okay. It will not be changed. And 3 will be changed to 0. So I have here 20. So I will multiply the two numbers here. I have 1000 by 20. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. And 2 by 1 is 2. So the estimation will be 20,000. So I will choose A. The last one here, I have the missing number in the product is what? So I will multiply first by what? I will multiply by 4. Okay, so 4 by 3 is 20 or 12. Okay, so I have here 2 and carry up 1. 4 by 2 is 8. And 8 plus 1 is 9. And 4 by 7 is 28. So I have 8 and 2. So the first number or the missing number will be 2892. So I think it will be C. Okay. So, and with this, we have finished our video today, in which we talked about using the algorithm in multiplication operation or the traditional methods, and how to link it to the area model method, and how to use estimation in finding the result of multiplication operation, and also how to reach the results in verbal problems and life situation. I hope people understood our lesson today, and I hope that you solve many exercises in this lesson so that you can understand more. If you have any questions, send them in comments. And don't forget to like and share this video with your friends and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in a new video and a new lesson. I'm Mr. Ahmed Magdy. Goodbye.